So we got to put the heavy duty cold weather gear on today. And I'll tell you guys in a second why. All right, guys, so this is why you need this gear on today. Today, this morning, is about 18 degrees Fahrenheit with the real feel at around 7-8 degrees. It is cold, definitely. So by no means am I telling you guys to go out and ride in this particular temperature, but as long as you are properly dressed and you have the correct gear on, you can do it safely. But anyway, awesome video for you guys today. I'm actually meeting Glenn. He was the brave one today to come out with me. So we're meeting Glenn, and then we're gonna be doing a nice ride video over to something pretty cool. So you're definitely gonna wanna stay tuned. If you can, do me a favor, because it is so cold out and we're doing this ride video for you guys, I would really appreciate a thumbs up on this video. Really helps out the channel. And hit that subscribe button. Here we do all Harley Davidson content, ride videos, upgrade videos, modification videos, review videos, you name it. Everything and anything to deal with motorcycles. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. So I'm gonna get geared up. I have the Sedici cold weather gear on, pants and jacket. It's a 3-layer system and it's super warm, and I have my Gerbing heated jacket liner underneath, so I should be good to go. I'll let you guys know exactly how I feel once we get to our destination, and you can check out all the links in the description below for all this apparel and heated gear, and let's head on out. Any of you guys are new to the channel, this is Silverback, my 2020 Road Glide Special in Barracuda Silver with a 114 Stage 2 on it. Check out all my other previous videos so you can see all the modifications and upgrades that were done to the bike. All right, so I'm gonna put my helmet on, get all the camera gear set up, and we're gonna head on out.
Oh, Baba. Little cold. Sound like she was choking. Yeah, you could tell that it's cold by the way she's starting. But just keep the RPMs down low right now. There's all ice in the road, but we'll keep the RPMs low for a couple miles. Get all the fluids warm, because as you guys can see right there, 19.4 degrees. So it is cold, and like I said, do not attempt to ride in this temperatures without the proper gear, because it will end you. But while I'm warm, this if you guys seen my the adventure ride video where I used this suit when we went up to New York State on the BDR, this jacket, the Sedici jacket, it's actually 3 layers, pants and jacket. The pants have 2 removable liners, and the jacket has 2 removable liners. But if you have all of the liners in, it's just so warm. It's amazing. But I do still have my Gerbing heated liner on because it's connected to my heated gloves right now. I'm warm, super warm. We'll see. We haven't got on the highway yet. It's really windy today. So like I said to you guys before, the real feel is like 8 degrees today. So that's pretty serious business. It's pretty cold. So we're gonna do a nice ride video for you guys. We're gonna go towards Manhattan and then come down south, down the turnpike, past Newark Airport. If any of you guys flew into New Jersey or New York, it's possible you'd come into Newark Airport, and then we're gonna go to Liberty State Park, which is the park right next to Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty. So I figure it was a nice, not too long of a ride, but nice ride to show you guys. And if no one's ever seen her, you will today. All right, so I had to stop and fuel up. So this way now, when I meet Glenn in a few minutes here, we'll be ready to go. Maybe we'll just have a cup of coffee and then we'll head out on the ride. We'll see who else is brave enough to come on out today. I had this glove on. Obviously it's the heated glove. I just took this glove off for, I guess, a couple minutes to put some fuel in the bike. Hand is frozen. That's how cold it is. So like I said, if you can, smash that like button. We're giving you this video here in the winter, here in the Northeast. I told you guys we're going to be riding all year long to give you the content so you could chill out and watch. Wow. And listen, it may be 19 degrees, the real feel may be 8 degrees, but today there is not a cloud in the sky. It's beautiful out. Definitely need the right gear for this kind of weather. Is that another big guy sighting? Jeez. There's Glenn.
All right, guys, so I have 2 brave souls which I knew were gonna come out. One is Glenn and the other is Big Guy. So it's the 3 of us today. We're going over to Liberty State Park, then grabbing a bite to eat, and everybody else was a little too cold. They were crying at home. But I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee, and you got Big Guy's bike, the Road Glide, and Glenn's Road King. But let me go inside, get a cup of coffee, warm up a bit, and then we're gonna be heading out.
I'm sweating just standing here without the gear even on.
Everybody's got proper gear on. So, like I said, don't try this at home, kids. 8-degree real feel, and it's about 18 degrees out right now, but everybody's got the proper gear on. Everybody's got heavy duty layers on. Big guy's sweating.
Not even plugged in.
It's not even plugged in. Yeah, all right, guys, so we're gonna head on out now and do a nice ride video for you guys over to Liberty State Park. We're gonna show you guys the Statue of Liberty and Manhattan skyline, and we're gonna just have a great time, so stay tuned, guys.
19 degrees, baby. Beautiful, not a cloud in the sky. Nice. So Glenn's got the Road King with the Stage 2. Big Guy also has Stage 2 on the bike. And they just actually told me, Glenn and Paul, they're actually getting the 124 kit put on probably in the next couple weeks, couple months. So I can't wait to see that. They might make me want to do it after they get it done. So if you guys see the road right now, we're on the Garden State Parkway going south. If you see the lines in the road, I'll tell you guys what that is. That's actually a salt brine solution that a truck comes by and sprays on the road. So years ago, they actually threw down salt, like rock salt. So now they don't throw down rock salt anymore. What they do is they put that solution, they spray that solution down, and so this way it prevents ice buildup on the roads. And the reason why it's on here now is because in like a day and a half, 2 days, we're supposed to be getting more snow, probably around 4 inches. So that's why you see the lines on the road. If any of you guys are wondering how I'm feeling, I'm super warm with this gear on. Absolutely nothing is cold, and I actually put on my Red Wing winter boots, which have, I think, 1,000 grams of insulation. I use them for work. Oh yeah, there's a big guy. Because when we went on the Sandy Hook ride, my riding boots, the Rolling Sands, just didn't cut it. My feet were a little bit cold, the rest of my body warm, but the boots just didn't cut it. beautiful out. Definitely, if you have the correct gear, it is so enjoyable. It is absolutely amazing. I'm super warm. You can still have fun and enjoy a nice ride, couple-hour ride on a weekend, even in this weather. Well, like I keep saying, you definitely have to have the proper gear on. Otherwise, you're going to freeze your baguettes off. Loud. 3 stage 2 bikes, super loud with pipes. So a lot of you guys also been asking and been wondering, me, Big Guy, Nick you probably see on a couple of videos, and Sandy been riding for a long time. I've been riding. I started off with dirt bikes and sport bikes. Even used to take my Tuono to the track. This is my 6th Harley Davidson. So me, Paul, Nick, Sandy, we've been riding for a long time. But especially me, Paul, and Nick, we've been riding probably for about a good 30 years or over. So now Glenn and the other guys that you see that ride with us, they're actually subscribers from the channel that I would say probably about a year ago, they wanted to come out on a ride, and they reached out to me and I reached out to them, like Glenn and Hector and Nadal, Steve, Gil, a bunch of guys. And you know what, we became, after a few rides, what a bunch of awesome guys. Mike Martin, the gentleman that fell on the bike on one of our rides, him as well. He's doing great, by the way. They actually totaled his bike out, which, hang on a second. Oh yeah, look at all that dust. That is salt dust, baby. But they actually totaled his bike out, and I just talked to him a couple days ago. He's doing really well, and he's healed up, and he's looking for another bike. I think he's looking for a Road Glide Limited. So can't wait until Mike is back out with us. So if you guys see the road now, that's not snow or ice, that's actually salt. Oh man, I'm gonna get killed with comments. Don't worry about it, guys. It's dry, it's not wet, and we ride all winter long. You see that car is kicking up all the salt dust. It's like a salt brine solution, like I said, that they lay down on the highway. But as long as it doesn't get wet on your bike, it's not, you know, there's no chemical reaction, so it's not going to, it's not really going to start corroding or attacking materials on your bike. The right side they must have just did because it looks wet. But we ride for a couple weeks, just make sure that that dust, any kind of dust that's on the bike, doesn't get wet, so there's no chemical reaction starting. And then you just wash the bike, man. I mean, you know, the bike's meant to be ridden. It's not meant to sit in the garage. I could right now, how I feel, I could ride to Canada. I'm not even kidding, that's how warm I am. So right there you got the Freedom Tower. That's the Manhattan skyline. We're in the Jersey City, New Jersey area. Right there is the Freedom Tower. Over to the left is the Empire State Building and the rest of Manhattan skyline. You guys love this throttle response. Yeah, baby. Beautiful day. Beautiful. We're going to be going over to Pulaski Bridge right now. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Empire State Building right there. And then right there is the Freedom Tower. You can see how much taller it is. That's Manhattan, downtown, midtown, uptown. But think about this, guys. Back when this happened, when two towers were actually standing there, the chaos and just the sheer terror of what was happening. You know, now, you know, one building was on fire, then the second building was on fire, then one building collapsed, then the second building collapsed, and now after all these years, because, you know, us Americans, this is how we are, you know. Now you have a beautiful, you know, tower, Freedom Tower, beautiful building standing to represent, you know, what we're all about, our perseverance. Right there, look at her. Beautiful. But it was a dark day. I'll never forget it. Because where we live, we're only about 7 miles west of the city. Very close, and we could actually see at certain high points around our area. You could see the entire Manhattan skyline. Man, I'm happy Glenn's leading. There she is. There she is. I don't know where it is. Go. That's the Verrazano Narrows Bridge right there. So you got 5 boroughs in New York. When somebody, if you ever hear New York City, so it's the Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, Brooklyn, and Manhattan. So those are the 5 boroughs, and those 5 boroughs are New York City. Right there, the Freedom Tower. That's Manhattan right there. Got the Freedom Tower. This is Liberty State Park. This is beautiful. This is actually first time for me here. Amazing, ain't it? Look how beautiful though. Alright guys, so we're here. Let me take off all this gear, the helmet, and let me show you guys around.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew for a price. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as nice. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light.
How far can we walk out?
Walk out all the way.
Really? This is absolutely amazing. You have the Manhattan skyline right there, all the way from downtown, midtown, up to uptown, which we'll show you guys in a second. We have the Freedom Tower right here, brand new. It is cold.
It's definitely not a day for your average rider.
No.
Which is why there's nobody else here but us.
True that. How beautiful is that?
I'm not going to do it.
Where are you not walking?
Down all the way to the other side.
Well, let's see. Let's get a little closer to Statue of Liberty at least.
No, I'll walk to the end of here, but I'm not walking down there. We can ride over there.
Yep. All right, guys, so we're walking through the park now. Really beautiful, amazing, amazing view. Come and check it out. Maybe not when it's this cold out, but come check it out. I feel great. I think you'd be calling 911.
Take your boots off and wait a little bit.
Shit, take your jacket off and just stand here.
Now check this out.
This is awesome. Look at those fucking birds floating in that water.
Doesn't faze them. By the rocks, eh?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing that they don't.
It's amazing that they put that up how many fucking years ago? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It had to be a difficult undertaking.
Just getting it here. Just getting it here was a job. That's for sure. Just to get it here. Let alone trying to install it.
Yep.
So that right there is Statue of Liberty. There she is. It's probably about, what do you guys say? Half a mile? Yeah?
Not even.
From here, not even?
No.
Maybe quarter mile.
Yeah.
Once you get over into Staten Island, then you have, then you could get into Brooklyn. Then right there is the start, downtown Manhattan. And as you go across, right there is the Freedom Tower. And then as you go further, right there, Empire State Building, and then Uptown. But we're in New Jersey right now, so come check it out. It's a beautiful view.
There's the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah. Brooklyn Bridge, which is, let me see, I lost it. Can't see it on a camera. It's somewhere. It's there. But we might do another ride, maybe take you guys through the 5 boroughs and over the bridges, and that way I think that would be pretty cool so you guys understand how New York City is. But it's just absolutely beautiful, the view. It's just friggin' cold.
Yeah, if it wasn't wind, we'd be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, not only is it 19 degrees, it's super windy. Like I said, the real feel is about 8 degrees out today.
That's cold.
All right, guys, so that's Statue of Liberty, Liberty State Park. Glenn's gonna take us over a little more north to a spot where we could show you guys the Manhattan skyline. Really, really nice, really clear. It's gonna be actually a little closer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna stop over there, and then you guys hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Big guy's always hungry.
I didn't get this physique by not eating.
So we'll stop and get something to eat, and then we'll have a nice ride home.
Got the heated gear plugged in, toasty.
I'm warmer on the bike on the highway doing 70 than we are walking around here. That's how valuable that heated gear is. All right, it's enough of that. We're gonna get back on the bikes. We're gonna shoot a couple minutes up north, show you guys a better view of the Manhattan skyline, and then we're gonna grab something to eat. Crazy, crazy cold. All right, so we stopped here. What is this even called? Is this still Liberty State Park?
This is
Still the same.
Is it?
yeah, we're down by the Liberty Marina.
Let's check it out. Let's see, what's this? This like a memorial over here? Yeah, 9/11 Memorial. Let me show you guys. So this is actually unbelievable. This is 2 pieces of steel girder I-beams with the rivets still in them, and chunks of concrete which are actually from one of the World Trade Center towers. So they have a lot of these memorials around all over, I believe, America now, but primarily in this area, New Jersey, New York area. They have a lot of memorials like this where they took either some steel girders, beams, and they turned them into basically a memorial from what happened that day. And it's just amazing to actually look at the steel and to feel it. It's, I don't know, I just got a chill in my bones right now. It's just, honestly, it's amazing to know that these pieces of steel came from those buildings, you know, and so many lives lost that day. It's just absolutely crazy. It's really surreal. But let me show you this memorial that they put here on the Jersey side, and then I'll show you guys how it all looks. Look at this, guys. Probably about 30, 40 feet tall, 2 huge walls. And let me show you guys over here. It says Empty Sky, New Jersey, September 11th Memorial. On the morning of September 11th, 2001, with the skies so clear that the Twin Towers across the river appeared to be within reach, the very essence of what our country stands for, freedom, tolerance, and the pursuit of happiness, was attacked. This memorial is to dedicate to New Jersey's innocent loved ones who were violently and senselessly murdered that day at the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and the Shanksville, and in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, which was the other airplane that went down in Pennsylvania. So, wow, this is crazy. So, this is 2 huge walls with all of the names, as you can see, beautifully engraved in the wall in both sides. They're just, the names are engraved of everybody from New Jersey that lost their lives on that day in September 11th. So it's crazy. It's really echoey in here. The walls, like I said, are about 40 feet tall, as you guys can see. But yeah, it brings back a lot of memories. Really crazy, really surreal. And as you guys can see, I'm just walking past all of the names of the people that lost their lives here in New Jersey. So let me show you guys. We're gonna take you guys to the end of the memorial now. It's about 40 feet tall, like I said, and probably about, what is this, a good 100 feet long? Yeah?
Oh, more than 100.
Yeah? It's amazing.
More than 100. It's like 200 feet long.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
true.
it's definitely. It's
Yeah,
more.
maybe 100 yards, 80 to 100 yards. But what a beautiful memorial. So look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So right there is where my finger is, that is the new Freedom Tower, World Trade Center. That whole area is considered World Trade Center area. That's where the two towers were right there. But that's the new tower. And you have all the way over there is the Empire State Building. So that's where it all went down, right there.
It's amazing to see how thick the steel is over there. You think of that coming down. Right, and all those pieces, exactly. There's a little breeze here, getting to the end. I was debating if I was coming or not.
Glenn told you to put your big boy pants on and you listened. Right? He took his little boy pants off, he put his big boy pants on, and he's out.
We got guys with heated gear.
Like I told you, I ride all year, bud, all year.
Oh, I know, we
Guys
do.
with heated gear didn't even want to come, right?
Exactly.
Fucking guy had brand new shit. He's hanging it up.
With heated gear, they don't want to come.
Takes a picture of the damn thing. Put it on the bike.